ici à Sahash.
I am Rocio.
This project is called MèTRES. We're both professional circus artists. We're also working with a slam artist. There's a big part of the show that has an autobiographic side to it. I've got cystic fibrosis, which is a genetic lung disease, which has a degenerative pattern. And in the last year, I've really been confronted with that downwards pattern quite often, unfortunately. The first script has been written in the hospital with COVID, with a needle in my arm and the computer in front of me. And it started to be clear in my head that I would never actually be able to do a full solo show anymore. I need an oxygen tank for physical efforts these days.
I say, if you need the oxygen tank, why you don't do a show with that?
Côte à côte, pourtant tellement distant. Un décor où les silences distancent sur les non-dits, les rêves abandonnés, enfouis qu'on attend de donner. On s'est mis dans des cases, on s'est mis dans des cages thoraciques et la prison, l'âme à l'étage. On accuse ce qu'on a co-fabriqué, on abuse de ce qu'on a trop abrité.
He's my friend, so it's something strong. This project is not only artistic, we need to really be human.
I want to offer something to people that are in hospitals, also in retirement homes, that can cut the isolation, the loneliness, and the lack of understanding. The thematic is offering support, receiving support, asking for support, how to ask for support, and how to go too far into supporting someone else.
With COVID and all, it's not only his sickness. I think all we are inside this project.
Dos à dos, routine fonctionnelle, le spontané s'efface dans le possessionnel. La poésie changée en rationnel, on devient vite un citoyen obsessionnel.
We've created a 15 minutes act because we felt the urge of not wait for the whole production to go through, because there's a little feeling of deadline, physical deadline we're working towards. Show of 45 minutes. The first version is gonna be a performance with just the Chinese pole setup directed towards theaters and festivals inside and outside. Then my personal main goal is to get into the hospitals and retirement homes. With the hospital, we're not gonna be able to have all the audience at the same time, so we're gonna have to perform 3 or 4 times. We were thinking of a way to make the show mobile, to construct a truck on which the Chinese pole can be mounted, and to have the kids and the clients of the hospital look from their windows, and that they can feel understood, that they can feel that as hard as their reality at that moment is, there is still a way to hope, that slowing down isn't stopping, and that it's okay to slow down, but that it's a pity to stop dreaming.
We can go wherever we want. All people can see us wherever we are. It's super adaptable.
We also consider it a performance that's going to be able to continue living within COVID isolation, where people can stay inside and look at a performance from a distance.
Face à face avec ce costume, est-ce cela qu'on va laisser à titre posthume? Si on l'enlevait, si on faisait des voiles, si on s'envolait comme la poussière d'étoiles.
It's an all-audience show, confronting if you are ready to see the situation, but not in a teaching kind of way or not in a too harsh thing to see.
Everyone can see us. Jesse had pneumonia. He went to the hospital. I was really preoccupied, but we say, okay, we can continue in distance. And then he came back. In the beginning it was difficult because he wanted to work physically, and I say, okay, we can find another way for continue to work. I think the show is that. Find the solution and continue and continue.
Bouche à bouche avec l'univers, on respire ce qu'on considère. Funambule qui ne tient qu'à un fil, fine pellicule qui n'a droit qu'à un film. Image par image qui s'enchaîne, suite d'impressions qui se déchaînent. À goûter la vie par monts et par gouffres, à chanter jusqu'au dernier souffle.
We had already 2 partners, Espace Catastrophe, and the other is CIRQUE. We looking for more support. Everyone is welcome to help us.